Tomorrow, hundreds of the world's best athletes will be participating in Ironman Western Massachusetts. Todd Crandall is one of the triathletes who is making tomorrow's half marathon his 106th Ironman event. But before he swam, rode, and ran over a century's worth of Ironmans, Crandall had to race for recovery after 13 years of addiction to drugs and alcohol. Western Mass News reporter Glenn Kittle has the story.
With every stroke, every push of the pedal, and every mile he runs, Todd Crandall was putting distance between himself and the life he once lived.
My story starts when I was 3.5 years old. My mom committed suicide from her drug and alcohol addiction. My uncle also killed himself from his drug addiction, and my aunt committed suicide from her food addiction. So self-destructive behaviors run very rampant in my family. And of course, over the 13 years of my cocaine and alcohol addiction, I had a lot of those same suicidal thoughts.
At 13 years old, Crandall started his 13-year struggle with drug and alcohol addiction. However, it was at the age of 26 where rock bottom became what he describes as his greatest blessing.
My drunk driving arrest, the third one, was the best thing that ever happened to me. That was the wake-up call that I needed. It was the new beginning that I've been on for over 30 years.
It was that moment that inspired Crandall to cut the drugs and alcohol cold turkey, trading the high from drugs for a runner's high.
In 1999, I was 6 years sober, and I said, I'm going to do the Ironman. I couldn't swim, I didn't own a bike, and I didn't want to run. But I'm like, I'm going to do that.
Since 1999, Crandall has participated in 105 Ironmans in 15 countries across 6 continents. On Sunday, Ironman Western Mass will be his 106th. He tells Western Mass News his journey has inspired others to help improve their own lives.
I've met some great relationships, and a lot of people have said they've either read one of my books or they've seen one of the Racing for Recovery live streams, and they've joined our movement to improve their own lives, and that's truly fulfilling for me.
Crandall's not only using the Ironman competitions to help inspire others, he's using his platform to lend a helping hand to those in need. He tells us he and his organization Race for Recovery host online support group meetings every Thursday on their Facebook and YouTube pages to help anyone with their problems and help them get over the finish line. Reporting in Springfield, Glenn Kittle, Western Mass News.